Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a full glam makeup tutorial on my friend Jessica, so let's get started. First, I'm starting with a light neutral color to act as a base all over her lids. It'll give a good place, it'll help the colors I build on top set and look better and be more pigmented, and it'll just look better overall in the end. Usually I would use a concealer, but I wanted to use a powder eyeshadow today. Next, I'm going into her crease with a light brown, and then I'm going to go back into her crease with a darker brown. And then I'm going to put black in her outer corners and blend that out. I didn't get it on camera. I don't know what happened in the footage. Moving on, I'm taking a matte white eyeshadow and putting it in her inner corners to brighten them, make them look more elegant. I'm taking a glitter eyeshadow and doing the same thing. I wasn't satisfied with the brightness of this, so I went in with a glitter eyeliner and I put it in the inner corners. And then I put the glitter eyeshadow on top, and it definitely helped the pigment pop, and it gave the glitter eyeshadow a more sticky surface to stick to. And yeah, I just blended that out and it looked way better. I was much more happy with that. Moving on, next I'm doing a normal winged liner. It's going to be a little bit thick because she does have more room to work on, I guess. Plus, I really wanted her eyes to pop because they're supposed to be intense and dramatic and glam. So, the only thing I can say about eyeliner is practice makes perfect. It can be really difficult. I've watched a million YouTube videos and I've done my eyeliner a million times, and I think I've gotten kind of decent at it. So that's good, I guess. I find it easier to do it on other people than myself, which for a lot of people would be vice versa, because you do it on yourself so much you get good doing it that way than on other people. But I don't know. I think I'm better at doing it on other people than myself, which is funny. You don't want the liner to be too thick, because then it'll make your eyes kind of look smaller, and it's really pretty to have your eyes look bigger and pop. That's usually what people go for, not for them to look smaller. Kind of depends on personal preference though. But yeah, next I'll be going into her eyebrows, and I'm just darkening them with a black mascara. I guess it's kind of a makeup hack if you don't have a black eyebrow pencil or anything. The gel in the mascara also helps the eyebrows stay in place, and so no hairs get out of place. But she had pretty good eyebrows to begin with, so. Next, I took 2 different foundations to get the color we got, and it was still a little bit light, but it ended up working out because I guess the rest of her body is a little bit lighter than her face. So it ended up blending out pretty well. And I'm just blending that with a wet beauty blender and all over her face and down her neck, so it looks more natural. And then I'm taking this stifling brush and just kind of blending it out everywhere. Next, I am setting the foundation I just put on, but I'm not setting under her eyes yet because I'm going to put concealer. So I'm doing a V shape, or you could say it's a triangle. For her concealer, it lightens that part of the face very well and gives it an even tone, I guess. So it's not just directly like right under her eyes are really light and then like the rest of her face is dark, you know? So yeah, I'm blending that out with a damp beauty blender, and I'm doing the same thing to the other side. Next, I am doing the bridge of her nose and her chin, just to brighten those areas, and I conceal them a little bit. Next, I am contouring under her cheekbones with a bronzy color. This adds definition to her face and dimension, and just kind of sculpts your face so you just look really good. Honestly, this is great. Like 10 out of 10 to the people who started just contouring the shadows in their face, because yes, just it looks so good. Also doing it to her forehead to snatch it. Next, I'm setting her concealer so it doesn't wrinkle and get creases, because nobody wants that. And it'll keep her concealer in place all day, which is great. Next, I'm adding a little blush to the apples of her cheeks to add a bit of color to her face. Usually I wouldn't wear blush, but I thought this blush would look good with this look and with her skin tone. I'm highlighting above her cheekbones here because that's where the natural light hits her face. I'll also be highlighting the tip of her nose and her cupid's bow. This is a pretty natural highlight. Usually for myself I'd do something more intense, but for this look I thought kind of natural but glam, I guess, if that makes sense. Kind of glam on the eyes, natural on the face. Next, under her waterline, I'm taking a navy blue color and darkening up under there. This also adds a pop of color, which I like to do with my smoky eyes and pretty much every makeup look I do, because I feel like not a lot of people do it, and it looks really pretty in the end. Lastly, or second to last, I'm putting on her false eyelashes. So the tip to putting these on is when you put the glue on, let it set for about 20 to 30 seconds until the glue gets tacky, and then put it on your eye. If you put it on right when you put the glue on, it's not going to stick very well. It's probably not going to stick at all. You're going to get glue all over your eye, your eyelash is going to fall off. It's just, you're going to have to hold it there, and it's going to suck. Don't do it. And lastly, I'm doing this kind of pinky plum color for her lips. She chose this. This goes really pretty with this look. I overlined her lips a little bit. I didn't really mean to, but it ended up looking fine, so I just left it. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's the end of this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, adios.
Check this out, boys. Holy
Don't you love me?
That's my life.
That's a guy!
Down the drain.
Somebody's laughing. Oh. Okay, all that shit fell. Okay.
Skin is banana colored. Oh, like your normal skin color. It's banana colored.
Here, let's go. Come on. They're trying to fucking shoot us. Holy fuck. Get my ratchet straps.